What's going on, everybody? It's McFly here. So just a quick update on the Ricochet Anti-cheat. As you all know, the Call of Duty Warzone Caldera Warzone Pacific map, it's a mouthful. It's been out for about 1.5, 2.5 days, depending on if you bought Vanguard or not. There's been a lot of negative criticism and a lot of positive criticism on the map and the new update in general. But the biggest thing that was supposed to go along with that was the anti-cheat, Ricochet's anti-cheat, which was promised to be released with the new map. Now, technically, Activision didn't lie. They did release it. It's just not in the North America region. It is only in the Asia Pacific region. Many different theories as to why this is the case. For me, I honestly do believe that it is so that they can test, to kind of do a final testing of the anti-cheat. I do know a few people that are in Telegram groups and Discord groups for the cheat resellers. I'm hoping it's only for the, the camo unlocks for the guns, but I don't know what other people do and I can't convince them otherwise. But they're saying that there's a lot of people in those groups that are panicking right now because they are getting hardware banned or just banned in general. So it seems to be working. At the very least, it's definitely creating an impact on the amount of cheaters in the game. And I think that's what Activision was going for, to make sure it works before they release it to us. So I think that in retrospect is a good thing, that they're making sure it's good to go before they release it. However, I think they shouldn't have promised when they couldn't deliver. And if they were going to do this, maybe had a pre-release in Asia Pacific without mentioning that the anti-cheat was going to be available and tested it that way. But I don't run Activision. I don't know if they have some type of intern that's there at Activision kind of not being paid to shut up and saying, hey, I don't think this was good optics to kind of promise people that there's going to be an anti-cheat and there isn't. Don't you think that's kind of weird? Again, I don't work for Activision. I don't know what's going on with that, but so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I think it's good to see that it's working right now, but it literally was just released a couple days ago officially. So we'll see. I know it's going to be a tug of war between the cheat creators and Activision Ricochet, and kind of who's going to be ahead of the game and reacting and being proactive and things like that. So we'll wait and see. There's really no set date on to when they're going to implement it in North America. So the longer it takes, the more anxious and upset, the avid fans of Warzone are going to be. And I think the longer they wait, the more people they're going to lose permanently. So they got to kind of tread carefully here and kind of find the happy medium where they've tested it enough, but also haven't waited so long that people give up. I'm excited to hear that it's working. I'm excited that it's going to be implemented eventually. We'll see how long it takes and where it goes. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments. What do you guys think about them kind of duping us with this release of the anti-cheat? What do you think of the new map, the new update? I personally like the new map. Aesthetically, I think it looks great. The color palette is good. There's a lot of people that complain about it, but I'd rather have this kind of like almost PUBG look to the map as opposed to what Verdansk looked like, especially with all those rose skins flying around. So I think it looks great. I do have an issue with the fact we still can't climb rocks, and they essentially put a gigantic rock in the middle of the map that you can't climb up. So it has its things that it needs to be worked out. I think I'm not really surprised, considering Activision has a habit of releasing things before they're ready. This is just another example of that. But all in all, I think it's a good map. The guns need to be worked on. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed. There's a lot of glitches as usual. So we'll see. I'm going to give it about a month for everything, including the anti-cheat, to see how it is before I can say yes or no, it's a good thing. Like I said, I want to hear from you guys in the comments. What do you think about the update, the anti-cheat? Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Are you going to try out this new map if you haven't already? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I love the support from all of you guys. And I just want to remind you, good vibes are contagious.